Welcome back to Banama Today. You're here with me, Tamina Kausji, and we have our in-studio guest with us today, Ida Razi. Hello, Ida.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us here today. And Ida is actually from the Perlis International Duathlon 2014.
Exactly, yes.
All right.
Exactly.
So tell us, what is PID 2014?
2014. Okay, Perlis International Duathlon. It is a duathlon is a bit catchy, where everybody been asking what is duathlon.
Yeah.
So I would like to take this opportunity to just explain what is duathlon.
Please do.
Okay, duathlon is a race. Okay, it's a sports race which consists of two disciplines.
All right.
Okay, we have cycling and also we have running.
Okay, I see.
Yes, exactly. As for Perlis International Duathlon, it is basically a race that consists of 6 kilometer running.
All right.
Okay, 30 kilometer of cycling.
Wow.
And the finishing would be 4 kilometer of running.
I
Exactly.
see.
All right. So that is Perlis International Duathlon.
So that's the difference between a marathon, a duathlon, and a triathlon.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
Exactly.
Now I
so
get
it depends on the disciplines. How many disciplines are there in the race?
Okay. All right. So it starts off with running and ends with running as well.
Exactly. So may I explain?
Yes,
the
of
routes
course.
and everything. Okay. So duathlon, Perlis International Duathlon will start at Gua Klam.
Okay.
Perlis. Okay, Gua Klam is one of the distinctive cave in Malaysia.
All right.
With the inner one consists of 370 meters long.
Oh, wow.
Okay, exactly. So
It's a long trek.
how will the participant start? Is basically it will start running of 6 kilometer. Okay, from Gua Klam. Okay, and it will go all around the Gua Klam. Okay, it will go all around the area of Gua Klam.
As you can see in the visuals. Over
Exactly,
there. That's
exactly.
Right.
All right. So and then they will they will run and finish the 6 kilometer, and they will go back to Gua Klam, and they will take their bicycles, and they will. The most interesting about international duathlon is they will cycle through Gua Klam. Exactly.
Through the caves itself.
Through the cave,
Okay.
is about 370 meters through the cave, and then it will pass by the cave, and it will go straight. And the second uniqueness of Perlis International Duathlon, because it's gonna be the first cross-border duathlon in Malaysia.
I see. What does that actually entail? Can you tell me?
Exactly. So how it's going to be recognized as the first cross-border duathlon in Malaysia? It is because it's gonna pass by the border of between Malaysia and also Thailand.
I see.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
At the CIQ, Custom, Immigration and Quarantine of Wang Klian.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
So how does that actually work on the ground? The runners or the participants, they will actually have to pass through immigrations when they are on the ground?
Exactly. The cyclists, okay?
Okay.
Yes, the cyclists will pass by the Gua Klam,
Right.
and they will go about 2.5 kilometer at the area of Satun, and they will cycle back about 2.5
Right.
kilometer, okay, and entering the Malaysia again. Actually,
Okay.
right,
Wow,
exactly.
wonderful.
So we have managed to get Malaysia Book of Record to recognize us as a first cross-border duathlon in Malaysia.
Quite the achievement.
Yes,
All
exactly. All right. So
And why was Perlis specifically picked as the location for the duathlon?
okay, now thank you very much for asking that actually.
Of course, I was very curious. I mean, it's a beautiful place.
All
Had the
right.
opportunity to be there recently, so tell us more.
Okay. Now, that is the most interesting where okay, this is going to be the first kind of race in Perlis. Okay. Now, there have never been any race in Perlis before.
Okay.
So, okay, as a Malaysian, okay, I am also a Perlis, and I mean a few of our secretariats
I
are
see.
also from
All right.
Perlis. So we feel so obliged. Okay, we feel like so
So
responsible,
proud.
so
Yeah.
proud to promote Perlis actually.
Of course.
Yeah,
Home state, you know.
It's a home state actually. Even though it can be considered as the smallest state in Malaysia, but actually it offers a lot of uniqueness, a lot of like a
Natural
beautiful
beauty,
exactly, natural beauty that we feel that everybody all around the world should know. the different, okay. And then the second thing is because we want to take the advantage of having this border,
Right.
okay, as a part of our race track.
Something that becomes a bit more of an exciting element.
Exactly, that is what we are. I mean, that is why Perlis is chosen actually.
And this race, the Perlis International Duathlon, will be held on the 7th of December.
Okay, now there will be about 6 will be we call as athletes check-in.
All right, okay.
Okay, 6th of December there will be an athletes check-in. Okay, and then there will also be a carbo loading night.
Okay. Can you tell us what a carbo loading night is for those of us watching who may not know?
Okay, now carbo loading night is basically where we will have all our participants gather and also to have dinner. Okay, carbo loading, it is basically about we are feeding them with like enough carbo,
as much rice, as many noodles, bread, whatever you want.
Exactly, all these we call this as barbecues and everything.
Okay.
All these delicious carbo dishes.
Okay.
I mean to get them ready for tomorrow race.
To store their glycogen levels for the next day.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes. Okay.
Brilliant.
As the race will start as early as 7:30 in the morning.
All right. On the 7th of December.
On the 7th of December.
Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about the participation in the PID 2014.
Okay. Now, as we want it to make it as an international level.
That's
actually.
right. So your categories and all that.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. So in order to ensure that this race is at the international level, so what basically. We are so lucky that towards the end, before the closing date, which is on the 20th of November, we managed to get about, can say about 15% of the participants from international. We managed to secure from United Kingdom.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It adds to the attraction and the excitement of the race, I'm sure.
Exactly. That is what everybody been looking for. So the participants are basically from United Kingdom, from Philippines. We also managed to secure from Singapore.
All right.
Yes, and of course, obviously, we have really got a good support from Thailand.
Definitely.
Okay. So about 15 to looking at 20% of the participants are international.
Yes, okay,
exactly.
fantastic. I think you're already on the map race-wise so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have managed to make sure that this is basically an international level of race. Okay. And I guess that Perlis, who hosted this event, will be so proud of this
definitely
of this event. So
not just the local participant, but we've also attracted the internationals already.
Exactly. No, Tamina, just to let you know, when we talk about local, when we talk about Malaysian, Malaysian also it comes like from all around the states actually.
Not just Perlis, of course.
Not just from Perlis. So we are so lucky that we also got from Johor, we even got from Malacca, and we also even got from Kelantan.
Wow,
yes,
wonderful.
Exactly. So we wish that there will be more participants register with us.
Yeah. So you've got just about a month to go, about 3 weeks or so.
Exactly.
All right.
But the registration will close on the 20th of November.
On the 20th, all right.
Okay,
so
exactly.
not much longer, about 3 more days.
3 more days, exactly.
Okay. All right. Anyhow, tell us about the categories within the participants. Do you have an age category or anything like that?
Yes, exactly. So we have divided into a few categories actually.
Right.
So now we have both. We divided that into international,
right,
and also into local.
Okay.
Okay. So we have different. We have about 5 categories.
Okay.
That one is 51. The age is 51 and above.
All right. The seniors category.
The seniors category.
Okay.
41 to 50. Okay, and we have 31 to 40.
All right.
Okay, and also we have 18 to 30.
Okay.
All right, and sorry, all in is only 4 actually.
All in only 4. That's
4.
right.
All right,
okay.
And then we divided that into men and also women.
All right. Okay.
The most interesting part is basically we are offering about 83,000 worth of cash.
Oh my goodness, that's a huge prize, Kitty.
It's a huge prize. Okay, Ringgit Malaysia 83,000 as the cash prize for this race itself.
Wow, wonderful. What's the top prize for the top 3?
Okay, the top prize would be 2,000 ringgit for the first, okay, and then second about 1,500.
All right.
Okay, and then we have on the third is 1,000 ringgit.
Right.
Okay, so that is considered as quite lucrative for the first,
Definitely,
yes,
especially for
lucrative.
professional runners and athletes.
Exactly, yes, exactly.
Okay.
All in is about 83,000 ringgit
Oh, wow.
Malaysia is like.
Wonderful,
Okay.
wonderful. So to all the runners out there who are looking for a new race, new trails to conquer, I think the PID 2014 is where you need to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So we welcome, more participants actually to join us at Perlis International Duathlon.
Oh, definitely, absolutely.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
tell me, is there any more latest information that you have on the participants that are coming in?
Okay. At this point of time, okay, there are about 250 participants has
All right.
registered with us
Okay.
actually. So
Wow.
yes, it's like 250, and we actually we keep on receiving a lot of inquiries.
Right,
Okay,
right.
since we have done quite a blast promotion for the past 2 weeks.
I
Actually.
see. Okay.
Okay, now so we hope that for the next 3 days that we can achieve up to 350.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. And our team, a part of our team are now in Thailand itself.
I see.
Okay,
All right.
because we have been invited by the government of Thailand, so they would like to. We have got the information that they are, giving us another 100 participants for.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Exactly.
It's
So
going to be a full house.
exactly.
So what is the eventual maximum number you're anticipating, you and your team?
All right. So by looking at we have another 3 days to go.
Yes, that's
All
right.
3 days to go. We are basically quite comfortable at 400 participants.
Right,
Actually,
right.
400. So actually, as the first event, so 400 is considered as very good enough for
Oh,
us.
definitely,
Actually, yes,
definitely.
right. And we hope. And Tamina, this is going to be an annual event.
All right. So it's an
Yes.
annual initiative. All right. So
Exactly.
it's basically something that professional athletes can mark into their calendar.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's gonna be,
Wonderful.
but we plan to have like there's a change in the routes actually for
I
every
see.
year.
Oh, every year. Oh, okay,
Yes,
that's
exactly.
wonderful because I think it keeps it interesting, challenging.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. All right. So
Right.
that is
So-
a very interesting part of.
Definitely. So basically, you said that you've been, doing a media blast. Where can people find out more information about the PID 2014? What's your website?
The website. Okay, now. So for the participants and those who are, interested to come
Right.
to know more about Perlis International Duathlon, we welcome you to visit our Facebook.
Right.
Perlis International Duathlon. Okay, and also
That's
you can
right.
go to Perlis Hybrid DU.
Yes, as
Okay.
it says on the screen.
Yes, exactly. And to make your registration easier, please go to www.opulgosports.com. As you can see on the screen itself.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, so anyone who's interested in finding out more on the ground information about the PID 2014, please access all of these on the World Wide Web. All right. Okay, so I'm sure not only from the runner's perspective, but even as an organizer, what steps have you been taking towards making sure PID 2014 goes well in terms of security?
In terms of security, okay. Now, that is basically considered as a big challenge to
Oh,
us.
definitely. It's cross-border.
It's a cross-border, and then some more is like a race that entering a cave. Okay,
that's right.
370 meters. Okay, now due to that aspects, okay, definitely as an organizer and as we have to look seriously on the security.
Yes,
So
definitely.
the number one that we basically taking care is like we make sure that all the participants are fully insured.
Right. Okay.
Exactly, fully insured. So and besides participant, we also make sure that the whole public liability are also insured. So overall, everything and everybody's are insured.
Right.
Now, second, we work closely also with police, okay, RELA.
All right. So
alright.
there will actually be RELA officers on duty.
Exactly, RELA officer on duty, and also we will ensure that there's a medic. Okay, we have this mobile medic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
exactly.
Very essential. You can't have a static.
Yes, exactly. So it's going to be a mobile medic, and also we have an in-house medical doctors who will be,
Right.
taking care of all these participants.
Okay.
Okay, and the track itself has been, and the track of about 40 kilometer or so has been basically checked and inspected by a professional.
Right.
Yes. Okay. So overall, in terms of security, it has basically been fully looked into actually.
So basically, you've made provisions for any contingency or emergency and all that.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
That's good to know.
exactly because as you know, it's hosted by a government of Perlis.
That's right.
Okay, and also this basically in the collaboration of Ministry of Sports and Youth. Okay, so and also organized by our, we can consider as quite a very strong and also established company. We have to ensure that this
Everything
event
goes smoothly and everything goes well.
Exactly.
Well, we
yes.
wish you all the very best here from Bernama today,
Thank
and
you
we
very
hope that the
much.
PID 2014 turns out to be a huge success.
Thank you, Tamina.
Okay.
Thank you very much, and also to thank you to Bernama today.
Not at all. Thank you for
Okay.
having us here
All
today.
right. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Anne.
All right, we'll be back after the break with Jared Ratnam and his guest coming in from Shaklee. Stay with us.
Okay.